Well, hello there. Thanks for joining me on the Les Paris podcast today. You're about to listen to episode 241. Yesterday, episode 240 was about sticky notes. Today, episode 241 will be about garbage collection. Garbage collection. Do you ever stop to think about garbage collection? I'll bet you don't. These days, there's all sorts of hot political topics and news topics. But garbage collection is really, really important. Just imagine what would happen if they stopped collecting garbage. Oh my God, we'd have garbage piling up in the streets. And that's what happens in some countries. I won't talk about countries in particular. My knowledge is limited here, but I've seen pictures where there's just garbage piled up in the streets. It's terrible and it's unsafe. Now, of course, we could talk about how we need to reduce. Reducing our consumption would be the best way to go. I'm trying to do that myself. But let's face it, people don't want to reduce and they're not going to reduce anytime soon. So we need to deal with the garbage that's produced. And we collect it. Now, different countries, after they collect it, they have different systems or ways of dealing with the garbage. Some people bury it in the earth. Some people dump it in the ocean. And some people burn it. I can't talk about the relative, I can't compare them. But I can say that you gotta do something with this garbage. And garbage is a worldwide problem. Now we have more humans on Earth than ever. And the garbage is gonna pile up and we're gonna choke in our own garbage if we don't do something with it. Garbage collection keeps our society clean and healthy. And we probably should be paying our garbage collectors more money. I think that they do a really, really tough job. And not just tough, but really important. And they have to be reliable. I mean, let's face it, we can't let these guys take a big holiday. Because then we'd have a lot of garbage piling up. Garbage collection is one of those unseen tasks that we really depend on, and we really don't pay attention to. Pay attention to your garbage collector next time and say thanks to him. There now, that's the end of episode 241 of the Les Paris podcast. Episode 241 was about garbage collection. You can extend your listening practice again tomorrow. Come back to the Les Paris podcast and listen to episode 242, which will be about peregrine falcons.